Can feel the pain, in his voice.
All the pain they've gone through.
Only one place we can only start. It's with the guy beaming in so much of happiness, even though with the draw. So walk us through how's your feeling going to Anfield, before the match, during the match and after the match.
Okay, so before the match, for me as a United fan, I think I was so nervous. I was not prepared to face Liverpool at Anfield, so it was a very terrifying moment at that time. And during the game, I felt like it was quite good. They controlled the game pretty good. The play showed character.
Right.
They played very well. And at the end of the game, I was satisfied with the draw, and we could have won the game with Maguire's miss. But as a whole, I am pretty happy with the draw.
Okay. And would you say, okay, at the end you can see how a United fan is, right? Before the game, they thought they were going to lose, and then middle of the game, confidence, and at the end could have won, right? But would you say the Maguire's miss is actually a bad pass from Xerxes, or is it bad finishing from Maguire? Because he had an outstanding game.
No, for me, I feel it was not his position to play at. He was not meant to be there.
Okay.
But just because of that Ugate's pass before that, he had to be there and had to do what he should have done. But obviously, he's not a striker.
Right.
So we just hope that he can at least find the target.
Right. And what was the big difference? Such a shambolic performance against Newcastle at home in front of your own fans. And then you go to Anfield, one of the most hostile ground in the world, in fact, not even in EPL, in the world, right? And you create such a performance. Why is there such a big difference between the two games?
Okay. For me, I think the difference was Ugarte and Bruno.
Right.
Bruno had a very good rest, and he showed his skills, his tactics, and everything in Liverpool game.
Right.
We missed him in that Newcastle game, and Ugarte as well. They both just bossed around the midfield against Liverpool.
After a draw, you see, bossed around everything, Liverpool's midfield.
Confidence.
Confidence. Okay.
Because we missed that during the Newcastle game.
Right.
And our wing backs started to function a bit with the teams, and pretty happy with how Dalot played on that day as well.
Okay. And following up on your point, because you guys went to Etihad and also won 2-1, right? And then everyone thought that would be the springboard for you to start the season. But then you went back to 0 again. You went through a terrible run of form. And then right now everyone is saying that this could be the springboard again. As a fan, if let's say it goes back to square zero, what do you think is the problem in Man United then?
The players. We should find for better players. We should fill the roles, the left attacking role.
Right.
And then I think we should partner Ugarte with another strong midfield.
Right. So basically go down the route of buying players like Chelsea,
Yes.
our friend there.
Spend some money.
Double-decker.
And now, we'll come to Kishan. We'll keep the heartbreak later, okay? Away to Sellers Park, 1-1 draw. It was an opportunity, United did you all a favor, but then, although the game was played later on, what's going on? The time where no one thought Chelsea was title contenders, you guys were smashing everyone. The moment they said Chelsea is in the title race, you're like, and then your manager comes and says, no, we are not in the title race. And it's like all players say, okay, we are not playing. What's going on, Chelsea?
I think in terms of title race, I think everyone else besides Chelsea fans were saying we were title contenders, but we as Chelsea fans, we never thought of ourselves like that as title contenders.
Okay.
We've just, brand new manager, Enzo Maresca has come in, first season, and he had a good run previously in 2024, towards the end.
Yep.
But then in the last 4 games, we've only managed to pick up 2 points out of a possible 12.
Yep.
And before that was when we were considered title contenders, but we are not. To be very honest, we are not. And we need to pick it up again after only picking up 2 points out of 12.
So what do you think is the issue going on right now at Chelsea? Because as you said, before Christmas, everything was going well. And then what happened?
I wouldn't say anything specific happened. I think it comes down to players' mentality.
With such a big squad, so you all have mentality problem.
It is a big squad, but I think you mentioned earlier, we don't have a strong leader in the dressing room. We don't have a captain leader, like what we used to before this under previous captains that we had.
Yep.
So I don't think we have someone who's out there leading everyone, saying this is Chelsea Football Club. We are used to winning. If you don't perform, you're shown the way out like that. But nowadays, the squad is relatively very young.
Yep.
So in terms of that, yes, we need a bit more experienced players, and yeah, we'll pick it up down the road, I guess.
Okay. And if, like you're mentioning, you don't have much captains now, which player that you think Chelsea need to buy that will bring back that stability and have a strong leadership in Chelsea?
In terms of buying players, I think we've done that enough.
That was a trick question there. I was waiting to catch you on that. Okay.
We've done that enough. So, most of the players are brand new here. They're just getting used to it. So, our captain has been on sick leave for the longest time, Reece James. So, I think captain-wise, we just have to give it time for the players, to blend in and then start having that leadership in them. So in terms of buying players, I think we could use a striker. We could use a proper number 9 centre forward who scores goals week in, week out. But besides that, in terms of captains, we will have to stick with what we have.
Okay. And to you, very simple. Penalty, not penalty. That's it.
I couldn't say it's penalty or it's not a penalty.
Okay.
So what I'm seeing is VAR and showing to us is like Saliba hits the
ball,
the opponent.
Yep.
But then once the game's over finish, I'm not sure if there's any editing or what. Then I see the Saliba's head was kena the ball. So I'm not sure. So it's a penalty. But then overall, when I see the game, it's a fed up for me, Arsenal, because I'm not sure why Arteta put like Jorginho on the mid, Declan Rice, Thomas Partey in the right back. Yes, I know right back they have a 2 injured player,
Yep.
but then Jorginho is more to an holding midfield. Then you put Ethan Nwaneri is alone. He have not enough game time, and then you put it alone, and then you have no support. Something like Saka or Odegaard. Saka is injured. Okay,
Yeah.
then you should put Odegaard instead of Jorginho. So it will be helpful for Nwaneri to push into the D box. Unfortunately, he came in like late second half for Odegaard. So so Nwaneri couldn't. Yes, he scored. Yes, but then we could do more better. But then yes,
You can feel the pain, in his voice.
All the pain they've gone through.
I was watching the TV while sitting. Then at the late second half, I'll be standing. Is there will be any goals or not? Will be any winning goals or not? I'll be sitting near the TV. Yeah, but then it's a frustrated.
Right.
But I'm not sure what Arteta was thinking about when I saw the lineup. Then that's it. Yeah.
So this is where it comes back, because we have many different fans, and that is the beauty of the show, where then you are questioning Arteta's decisions in terms of his lineup, his substitutions, everything. After all these years, is Arteta the actual man to bring Arsenal forward? Is he the one?
I will say that we will wait another season. I mean, this season we are sprinting like we're getting any titles because the past 2 season is frustrated.
Right.
Oh, we're almost there, but then we didn't get it just because of simple few draws and then few games losing. We'll be waiting for this season and see if we have any cups, Champions League, EPL.
Champions League. Wow.
Definitely.
So
Yes.
I was just about to ask, would winning the EFL Cup be considered a success? And you have gone to Champions League.
I would say for FA Cup also, we need to root for FA Cup because MU is almost near to Arsenal's top trophy.
You're meeting them this weekend,
yes,
right?
third round. So we have 14 trophy, they have 13. So
That's something you got to protect, lah.
we have to protect because they changed the name because of Arsenal holding a 14 cups to Emirates Cup. From FA Cup to the Emirates Cup because of 14 trophy.
Okay.
So we need to defend that as well. Yeah.
And your manager Arteta did come out and say, because now the transfer window is there, they need to dip into the transfer window for them to actually challenge for a title.
Yes, definitely.
Which players do you want to actually see in Arsenal after this end of this winter transfer window?
I will see Partey need to go off. Thomas Partey.
Then who gonna play right back?
Thomas Partey definitely is a CDM.
Yeah, but then right now got no right
Then
back.
we need to get the right back.
Yeah, so
Timber, we have a Timber because he won a yellow card, so we have a Timber.
so
for
got
that.
Timber.
We have a
Okay.
Timber for now. So we need to have a good right back, and we have to find for it lah. But definitely Partey is out. I'm
So
not sure.
striking departments, everything is fine.
Striking, I will say that we need a solid number 9. Jesus is a solid. He's a number 9, but he's not a solid. He's up and down. So he's coming back now, slightly up. But then we need to get a very static, solid 9.
And do you think maybe poaching Rashford from your arch rivals would make good for you?
We have a good experience to getting from player from Chelsea and MU, and then they're playing better in Arsenal. Why not?
No. Why not?
You can have him for loan.
As long it's not a problem in the dressing room, can have it.
And also back to Thaman, Man City. Everyone just brushed them. They are not in the title race and everything. But looks like this is where Man City actually show their experience. They are slowly building momentum right now. Do you still think that they have a shot at the title, or it is still Liverpool's to lose?
No, not at the title. Maybe top 4. They can battle out for top 4, but I don't think so they can run it to the title. Because
Right.
Liverpool is just running away. They don't have any contenders behind them. We can only see Nottingham
Yep.
behind them, and they are not considering themselves as title contenders as well. So does Chelsea. The only team they are fighting for the title is Arsenal.
Right. And also now to Christian, because following up on his point, Nottingham, apparently I'm not sure if you guys know this, they are actually, after 20 games, they have 40 points. It's the same tally when Leicester won the title. You know, next game that Nottingham is facing is basically Liverpool. You know, if let's say Nottingham do beat Liverpool, would then Nottingham be considered as a title contender?
If they manage to beat Liverpool, yes, definitely. They are. I don't know what magic has been happening with Nottingham this season, but yeah, they've been going super strong. 4 points clear of Chelsea, just to mention. And yeah, if they do beat Liverpool, they're big title contenders, way more than Chelsea.
I mean, it's interesting to see that a top 6 team to be competing, you know, it's always interesting rather than Liverpool just running away with it. That's the beauty of EPL, right? And for those watching at home, if you want to be part of the show, do not forget to comment, and we will get you into the studio like our boys here to stand a chance to win a trip to watch your dream team play live. And with that, boys, it's now the time where you guys are all waiting for to challenge, you know, your knowledge on the EPL. Are you ready?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's go. Okay, so if you're ready, let's go. Hands on the buzzer, guys. Who is the youngest Premier League goal scorer in Arsenal history? Yes, Taman.
Ethan Newry.
It's incorrect. Who is the youngest Premier League goal scorer in Arsenal history?
Alcott.
It's incorrect. It's Cesc Fabregas. And that was when he was 17 years and 113 days old.
Wow.
Ethan Nwaneri is the second. Fabregas is the youngest. All right, cool. Next question. How many spells did Yunus Kabul have with Tottenham? Yes.
2.
Correct. Well done. Here in 2007 and also in 2010. Next question. In 2009, which Tottenham striker set a record by scoring 5 goals in a single half? Yes.
Kane.
It's incorrect. I repeat it. In 2009, which Tottenham striker set a record by scoring 5 goals in a single half? Yes.
Dimitar Berbatov?
It's incorrect. It's Jermaine Defoe. It's getting tricky, right? All right, next question. Which Colombian striker played for both Manchester United and Chelsea? Yes.
Radamel Falcao.
Correct. Well done. Next question. Who is Bournemouth's record departure sale? Yes.
Nathan Ake?
Nope, it's incorrect. I repeat it. Who is Bournemouth's record departure sale?
Bournemouth.
Ex-Bournemouth player.
Where does he play now?
I have no idea. So
All right, so with that, we shall avoid the question. I mean, just to share with you, Tamin, you were correct, but he is the second because Dominic Solanke is the first one when he joined Tottenham for 65 million. Very close. All right, next question. Which American goalkeeper played 329 times for Everton between 2006 to 2016? Yes.
Tim Howard.
Correct. Well done. Okay, next question. Robert Pires spent 6 years at Arsenal. I'm looking at you, and became a club legend. Which other Premier League club did he make 9 appearances for in 2010-2011 season?
Just 9 appearances.
Just 9 appearances. Arsenal fan?
I can't.
Yes.
Any chance Portsmouth?
No, it's incorrect. I'll repeat it again. Robert Pires spent 6 years at Arsenal and became a club legend. Which other Premier League club did he make 9 appearances for in the 2010-2011 season?
Blackburn.
No, it's incorrect. It's Aston Villa. Very tricky question.
Very.
Yeah, all right, next question. Sir Bobby Robson managed which Premier League club between 1999 till 2004? Yes?
Man United.
Sir Bobby Robson. Man United. Sir Bobby Robson managed which Premier League club between 1999 to 2004?
Aston Villa?
It's incorrect. It's Newcastle United. How did Sir Bobby Robson manage this? Then where did Alex Ferguson go? All right, next question. Which Manchester United player have scored goals in 10 consecutive Premier League matches? Yes.
Wayne Rooney.
It's incorrect. Which Manchester United player has scored goals in 10 consecutive Premier League matches? Yes, Kishan.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Correct, well done. Next question. Who did James Beattie score 23 Premier League goals for in the 2002-2003 season? I know you guys will be relatively very young.
Very young.
But James Beattie. Any idea? Yes?
Newcastle?
This is correct. I repeat it. Who did James Beattie score 23 Premier League goals for in the 2002-2003 season?
Let's give it a try. Everton.
Incorrect. He did play for them, but it was Southampton. Okay, let's go. Next question. Still got a chance for both of you all, okay, to chase. Which Premier League team has scored the most Premier League points in a single season? Yes.
Man City.
Correct, well done. It was 100 points in the 2017-18 season. Wilson Palacios famously played for Birmingham, Wigan, Spurs and Stoke City between 2007 to 2015. What nationality is he? Yes.
Argentina.
It's incorrect. Wilson Palacios famously played for Birmingham, Wigan, Spurs and Stoke City between 2007 to 2015. What nationality is he?
Yes.
It's very tricky. A pity you guys.
I'm trying to think which continent. I'm not even close.
Well, I can give you the same continent that he guessed.
South American.
Uruguay.
Just because I say you don't trust me, lah. He's Honduras. All right, next question. 2010-2011 Manchester Derby. Who was Roberto Mancini referring to when he said, "We were beaten by a moment of pure genius"? Why did Roberto Mancini say that during the Manchester Derby? What happened in that Manchester Derby that made him say, "We were beaten by a moment of pure genius"? Yes?
Was it a halfway line volley?
Nope. Correct. A very good guess. It's not. Again, I repeat. 2010-2011 Manchester Derby. Who was Roberto Mancini referring to when he said, "We were beaten by a moment of pure genius"? Come on, United fan doesn't know this.
No, I don't remember that.
Ben, you want to try?
Mario Balotelli because of Balotelli.
Why always me? Is that?
Yeah.
It's incorrect. It was Wayne Rooney's bicycle kick.
Bicycle kick.
See? Iconic. But good try. All right, next question. After Steven Gerrard's slip, Dembaba scored Chelsea's opener. But who scored the second goal?
Who scored the second goal?
Yeah. I'll give you all a hint. Fernando Torres assisted.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Fernando Torres assisted. Yes. Willian?
Correct, well done! Awesome. You lived by a bet, you're not a fake plastic Chelsea fan. Good job. Next question. Who is Newcastle's most expensive signing?
Isak.
Well done! Tamin got one. He's off the mark. Ben, now pressure on you. Which Serbian player has played for both Chelsea and Manchester United?
Serbian player.
Yes.
Which? Nobody knows.
When he played for Chelsea,
That's
lah. I repeat the question. Which Serbian player has played both for Chelsea and Man United?
Serbian.
We caught you on camera.
I should have waited.
Yes. You see, these guys don't even know.
Vidic threw me off. I can't think now.
I repeat the question one more time. Which Serbian player has played for both Chelsea and Manchester United? No idea? Going one, going two.
Can't think of one.
Nemanja Matic.
First name.
All right, next question. Fernando Torres has played for how many different Premier League clubs? 2. Well done. Correct. Next question. Who is the all-time goal scorer for West Ham United in the Premier League? Yes?
Antonio.
Nope. Antonio? Nope. Very close, but nope.
Bowen. Jared Bowen.
No, that's actually correct. Antonio is the correct answer.
Doubted myself for a while.
See, I want to know whether you actually guessed it or you knew it. Well done. It is correct. Next question. Who is the all-time goal scorer for Everton in the Premier League? Everton. Yes.
I've got two names in mind, but I'm gonna go with Romelu Lukaku.
What was the second name that you had in mind?
Can I say it?
Yeah?
Wayne Rooney?
Romelu Lukaku is correct. Well done. Awesome. He only played for two good teams, right? He was United and also Everton. He didn't play well in his own team. All right, last question for tonight for a trivia round. Which team has the most Premier League goals scored in a single season? Which team scored it? The most Premier League goals in a single season.
Man City.
Correct. Well done, Benjamin. He did not end the night on 0. All right, and with that, we have our winner in Kishan. Congrats! You're already sitting in the hot seat, so you shall just remain there and we shall move on to the Spitfire round. Well done, boys. So, Kishan, well done. You have made it to the Spitfire round. All right, so if you are ready, we are. Let's go. Eddie Howe, the manager of Newcastle United, is usually joined on the touchline by his assistant manager. What is his name?
Skip.
How many Premier League titles has Chelsea won?
4.
Nope.
5.
Correct, well done. Which former Leicester player did Enzo Maresca bring along to Chelsea at the start of the season?
Dewsbury Hall.
Correct, well done. Who is the only Gabonese nationality player in the Premier League this season?
Skip.
Alright, who is the only Aston Villa player to have won the FIFA World Cup?
Martinez.
Correct, well done. Which Bournemouth player is currently on a season-long loan at Arsenal?
Bournemouth on loan at Arsenal. Bournemouth on loan at Arsenal. Skip.
Alright, which Man United player was out injured for almost 18 months and recently made a comeback? Yo, Kishan!
That was
You
quick.
froze! Very unfortunate. But anyways, it was a really good try. Very lucky, actually, you got 2 Chelsea questions, in fact, inside.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, it's always a good try. So overall, how was the Spitfire? It's not as easy as it thinks.
Not easy, and the time felt very short.
Yeah.
It may look long, like when you're watching it on video, but here, a lot shorter.
A lot shorter, of course. You know. Now moving on to this weekend, it's FA Cup, and next week, you guys are at home. Who are you playing again? Let's see if you know.
We are playing Bournemouth, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Neto's ex-team.
Yes.
Right.
3
So-
points is a must for that game. But yeah, Chelsea's goals this season, I think, for us to consider it a successful season, will
Yep.
be top 4, securing UCL for next season is a must. And one more thing is bringing the Conference League trophy back home.
I think that is in the bag, right?
I hope, I really hope.
You'll
You'll never know.
You don't have anybody to challenge that.
We've got a few big names, but
Example?
Real Betis, they are considered dangerous to us. Chelsea, you never know.
Okay, right. I mean, Bournemouth is also having a good season right now. You know, they have beaten City, they have beaten United. You know, gave Liverpool tough game. So, where do you see the game ending?
I think it's time we get a win again. We haven't gotten a win in the last 4 games. So yeah, I'm predicting a tight win, 2-1 or 3-1 win.
Okay, awesome. And to Tharman, home game to Southampton. They have a new manager. In fact, one of the questions on the Spitfire was about the new manager of Southampton.
Wouldn't have gotten that.
Right? So, do you think that the performance will drop? Of course, you have a FA Cup game against Arsenal first. But staying in the league, where do you see the outcome of the game and what is your expectation?
It is a must-win game. We need that 3 points at least to put ourselves challenging.
Avoid relegation battle.
No. Challenging for the top 6, at least top 6.
Right.
Because we'll be having some good run of games after that. I think we'll be facing Fulham and some other.
Fulham is very strong this season.
Yeah,
also.
obviously, but a must-win game. A game where we can take points from. So let's see how it goes.
And your score prediction would be?
Score prediction against Southampton. I'll go 2-1.
I thought he's going to say like under Ole 9-0 at home. And coming to you, Ben, the fixture of the weekend.
Yes.
North London derby.
Yes.
At Emirates.
Emirates, yes.
So, what is your overall thought process of the entire game, and is it going to be an easy win for Arsenal?
It always is an easy win for playing with the Spurs. But then we have 2 tough match in front, which is Newcastle and then also MU.
Yep.
So we have to avoid any injuries to the main player. Then we go to the Emirates playing with the Spurs. Definitely, I can say a guarantee win for Arsenal.
Guarantee win.
Arsenal never lost with Spurs in the home. Yeah.
See, remember, all Spurs fan, tag this guy back again. You know, if you guys beat them.
Should I ball my 8?
Open challenge. Open challenge. He has thrown it out there. If Tottenham beats Arsenal, Benjamin is going to bald his head.
Yes.
Okay.
That means that Arsenal guarantee will win.
You know, stay tuned. Follow FFP Show and we'll show you whether Benjamin is going to get bald or not. And for those watching at home, as usual, if you want to be part of the show, do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and we will get you to be part of the show as usual to stand a chance to win a jersey and watch your dream team play live. And with that, boys, it was fun having you guys in the studio, and it's a wrap. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Awesome. Very unfortunate, buddy. Very unfortunate.